It's going to be 5 days, 4 nights, 10 women, 2 hosts, lots and lots of laughter. The intent is really to gather a community of women who are all in a similar space where we're just about to step over into a juicy new powerful place. Like, we can see it, we can feel it, we can touch it, we just can't quite get there. And so we're going to come together as women and support each other in getting to the other side of whatever that next thing is with velocity. The Heart Project for Stephanie and I, we're not looking to make a ton of profit, and we're not launching it like a typical business type retreat, because that's not what it is for us. So as we figure out the details, we're going to share them with you through future video updates. You can head over to FemininePowerIncubator.com to sign up to get email updates as we figure more stuff out. All we know right now is that it's going to be in early November. It's going to be somewhere in Central Florida, and our goal is to keep it under $1,200. Stephanie? Combined, Stephanie and I have over 20 years of corporate experience, but that's not what qualifies us to host this event. I've spent a good part of my life developing a muscle around taking risks, being comfortable and being uncomfortable, and really being with people. I'm great at creating community, holding space, asking the right questions to cause other people to have massive breakthroughs. There is just something about me and my energy that allows other people to feel safe in being authentically who they are. Stephanie's superpower is around science and merging that with creativity. She has all of the latest breakthroughs in brain science and data, and when you merge the two of us together, I have the woo-woo and intuition. She has the science and data, and together, it's just pure magic. Well, so first of all, kind of start picturing a summer camp meets a sleepover, meets a ladies' night, meets like super juicy brainstorming and self-development work, all wrapped into one long weekend together. I am very much into food. I'm very much into tactile and touch and like using the senses. So I'm looking to hire a personal chef who will handle breakfast and lunch, and then dinner will have ingredient heavy things so that we can cook together and have that be a community experience. So we will make sure there's lots of breaks and time where you can go and process and internalize and deal with the information that you're getting in whatever way is comfortable to you. It's also really important to Stephanie and I that there be a significant element of nature. So we're looking for a home that's got access to hiking trails or a pool or on the beach. We aren't sure yet. But really the biggest thing to understand if you join us for this event, for the Power Incubator, you will get out of it what you put into it. So you're really going to want to come in the mindset of just throwing everything you can in. Be willing to be vulnerable, be willing to just really open yourself up and give as much as you can. And I guarantee you, you'll get that much and more back.
You know, one of my favorite quotes is by Wayne Dyer, where he talks about there's no such thing as a lack of resources, just a lack of resourcefulness. And so what I want to teach you, and what Sunny will teach you as well during our time together, is to know that you already have everything that you need within you, and we are going to be the catalyst to help you access that. I'm going to be offering some amazing resources and tools based in the latest findings of brain science. And our brain is amazing and capable of so many things. And if you can know how to tap into your inner creativity and your genius, anything is possible. So my commitment is that you leave this retreat with a whole new understanding of who you are, seeing yourself as a leader in your life and in your communities, knowing anything is possible, and it's just a matter of asking the right questions and finding the right resources so that you can make it happen. Who this is for? This is for a woman, 25, 30 years and above. You've reached a point where you have this feeling like something's next for you. There's another phase, there's a new transition, and you're looking for a safe space and guidance to help move you into that next phase. You're looking for tools to support you along your path and give you the clarity that you need so you know what your next action is. This is for someone that's spiritually connected and comfortable with that conversation of talking about spirituality. And by spirituality, I don't mean religion. It's very different. It's really about being connected to a higher source than, for example, our physical realm. And who this also is for, this is for someone who maybe feels a calling or feels a quiet voice that says that you're a leader and you're ready to step into that leadership, and you're ready to step into your greatness, and you haven't been putting yourself first. And you need to learn how to do that so that you can achieve your goals. This is for you. We're going to be touching on self-care, how to put yourself first, how to receive the love and the support that is available to you. And this is also for someone who's willing to do the work. You're willing to do the inquiry, the training, the work, and you're looking for someone to provide that. And that's what Sunny and I are going to be here for. Why don't we talk about who this is not for? This is not for someone that is just looking to network and find a way to promote your business. This is not for someone who actually has everything together. If you've got it all together and you're just looking for some new tips and tricks, this is not the right training for you. And this is also not going to be for someone who's absolutely surviving financially. So if you're someone that can't even, make your bills, this might not be the right thing for you. It doesn't mean we won't work with you if this is something that you want, but there is a financial investment required, and so you have to be in a position, or at least be willing to make that happen so that you can join us. Retreats like this will easily cost thousands and thousands of dollars just for a couple of days. I've actually attended them myself, where I've gone to overnight retreats for personal and professional development, and they always cost upwards of at least $3,000 or $4,000, if not more than that. And what we're trying to do here is we're just trying to provide an environment that's available to everyone. So this really isn't about the money for Sunny and I hope that if you're watching this video, you'll really understand the value that we're offering here. But we still do need to cover some basic costs, like the housing and the food that's going to be provided. Everything else is our gift to you. So we're not charging you for our expertise and the training, the amazing training that you're going to be getting. And we want to keep it below $1,200. And of course you would have to manage your own airfare, but that's why we want to let you know about this now, so that you can book that in advance and hopefully get a great deal. Often when we think about investing in ourselves, our mind immediately goes to a place of scarcity. Everything that you do is an investment, everything. And even an investment in shoes or an investment in a purse. And so this is a real investment in your personal and professional development. And we are promising you real results out of our time together. It's actually quite impossible to spend 5 days in a community with 2 experts and not get anything.
While Stephanie and I both have a lot of life experience and corporate experience that we bring to the table, we're also both still forever learning. We're going to get as much out of hosting this event as we hope to give to you as participants. We are so very excited to be doing this. We both have complete faith that the right women are going to see this video and apply, and it's going to be so juicy and amazing. So head on over to FemininePowerIncubator.com. You can join the mailing list. You can cyberstalk Stephanie and I. I wouldn't blame you for wanting to know a little bit more about us before you commit. And the application is already live if you know that you want to apply. I'll see you guys online, and I hope to see you in November.